Welcome back, everyone. We have celebrity entertaining expert Mark Addison here for Hot Topics. Welcome, Mark.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, we have some fun topics to talk about.
Yes.
Today.
Really? What's up?
Well, first I want to ask you both, how many pair of shoes do you own?
Oh, you don't want to know. You really?
Guesstimate.
You're going to get me in trouble. Including, like
all
tennis,
shoes.
Oh.
30?
Oh, no. Like 150?
150?
Oh my God. Told you I
maybe I'm closer to 50, 75 range.
I do a lot of walking.
Oh, that's true.
Yes,
we do live in New York.
And I bet most of them are not walking shoes.
No, they're not. They are not.
The reason I asked,
although my husband would tell me to use them for walking shoes to pay for if you get my drift. Anyway, go ahead with your story.
Okay, the reason I asked is because USA Today actually did a survey, and the average woman, I was really surprised by this, only owns 17 pairs of shoes.
What? Really?
That's it?
17. That's not very many, is it? I thought
many.
maybe I was crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think they were lying.
New Yorkers.
I mean, I think no matter where you live, honestly, here in New York, I think you got to buy a bunch of shoes because you tear them up on the road, on the street
You go
all
right
the time.
through them, and
You
I
do.
have, I think, the same pair of shoes in like 4 or 5 different colors.
Oh, really?
Because once you find the one that
Yes.
fits,
Yes.
don't you just always go back and get the same one?
That's called repeat purchase, and I love those. Aren't they good? Justifying that.
Here's
Yes.
something else surprising. Do you guys think women prefer heels, boots, flats? What do you think, sandals?
I think it depends on the woman. Obviously, the woman and the season. I think most women prefer heels, but not all can obviously wear them and want to buy them and want to be walking around in them.
Very
So
true. What
A
do
lot
you
of
think?
people I know actually carry a pair of ballet flats in their handbag.
Right.
They wear the heels when they need to, and when they can't do it anymore, ballet
don't want your
flats
feet
come on.
looking like
That is me right there.
I think that's so smart. You have the bag, use it, fill it with what you need to.
Well, actually, this is what's
Keep
interesting.
walking.
40% of women prefer flats. 40%.
Really?
I think
Okay.
that was a lot higher than I would have imagined.
See, here's the deal. I think more women prefer the flats because it's more comfortable, but what everyone wants to see you in, and what looks sexier is the heels.
I went to an event last week, and it was a last-minute invite, so I had flats on from earlier in the day, and I was so embarrassed to go to an event with flats on. Is that a faux pas? I mean, this was a dressy event. People were in dresses, not black tie, but
I think the
you know,
rules.
dress
I
wear.
think the rules have changed up quite a bit. I think it's how you are comfortable. Again, I
Right.
think how you said it. Different women feel differently about flats or heels. I think if you have the right shoe on, it's cool. You can make it swing.
In the article, I noticed it also says 86% are honest with their spouse about their shoe purchases. I think
don't
you
believe
have
that.
to be. Well, I think you have to be. Some men notice.
Well, where do you
When you
hide
buy
them
some
all?
new shoes. That's what I was going to say. You kind of, no, they're not my shoes. I mean, I don't
See,
know.
here's what you do.
19
You say,
shoe
"I
boxes
bought
under the
those-
bed."
You say, I bought those months ago. I just haven't worn them yet.
You haven't seen those. You haven't seen those.
Some husbands don't notice, and they'll kind of look at it and just kind of brush it off. But then there's my husband tends to notice
Mine does
he'll
too.
notice things that I don't even notice.
Yeah.
So some men do pick up on that, and they know when you're wearing a brand new pair of shoes.
Hopefully you don't have to lie to your husband. Mine, I don't have to lie to him about stuff like that,
Right.
but I know a lot of women do. I have a lot of friends that do lie about purchases and stuff like that.
Exactly. I have to tell him the truth because he starts getting pushed out of the way. His stuff gets pushed out of the way, and I got to tell him.
That's right.
The shoes.
Holding his ground.
That's my one
Keep him
thing.
part of the closet.
Right. Exactly. It's safe, but I think that that was a really fun article. I like that.
It
I
was.
like that.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
You never said how many pair you own. You said closer
I
to
don't know.
50?
I think probably 50.
That's a
But
lot
I have them
more.
on.
That's more.
But I also have seasonal shoes, and I have so it's
85, 90.
85. This is about.
Thank you, Mark.
I'll go shopping today.
We'll be
for some
right
more.
back.
I'll go with you.
Yeah, let's go.